Hey, what's up, y'all? Thank you so much for tapping into my channel. Today, I'm going to react to a woman on TikTok who said that she got a BBL when she was young. So, let's check it out.
So I ended up just getting a lot of honestly unnecessary surgeries, and I would say in the end I ended up being more insecure than I was to begin with. So with my most recent body enhancement surgery that I had in 2022, I had major complications. I would go as far as to say I'm borderline disabled. I can't do any of the things I used to be able to do and I enjoy doing. I can't do yoga. I can't do, you know what I mean? There's a lot of things I can't do. Every decision that I make has to have an extra 2 seconds added on to be calculated, and you know what I mean? Like I have to actually calculate my movements to avoid causing further damage and pain. So starting at such a young age with the plastic surgery and seeing like how easy it was to just go make all these alterations to your body, I started to see more and more flaws in myself, and I started to want to correct these flaws.
I've heard so many stories about women saying that after they got, their BBL, it was a lot of smell from, that place because it's hard to, wipe it. And that's why I always say to women that you should never get a BBL.
But like at what cost, you know what I mean? I'm physically, mentally worse off than I was prior to these surgeries. At 16, my body was still developing, you know what I mean? Like it was nowhere near its full, I was still developing. I'm 16 years old. I feel like that clinic in Miami should have never, ever, ever allowed that to be a thing, as well as many other people. I highly, highly regret it. I don't recommend plastic surgery to anyone. I plan on speaking out more about it, but for tonight, I am going to go get in bed and bed rot.
Alright, y'all, so there you have it. I decided to react to this clip on TikTok. And this woman said she got a BBL at an early age. I always say to people around me, if I hear someone saying that they want a BBL, I'm not talking about family, I'm talking about, women that I know. I always say that do not get a BBL because it's going to be so many complications after, that. So for example, like I mentioned, it's going to be smell because it's going to be hard to, wipe that area. And also, it's going to be, right now, it's in fashion. It's popular. It's going to be a time when it's not going to be as popular. So when that happens, you're going to be stuck with your BBL. And to all the men watching this, date a woman with a BBL. That is something that a lot of dudes do. But, I'm warning you, if you get into a relationship with a woman who have a BBL, most likely she's going to have a lot of issues because these women, they have an issue with their own look, so they decide to change that look because they don't love themselves. You should always make sure to get into a relationship with a woman who actually loves herself. And women with BBL, they usually have a lot of baggage, and also they suffer from low self-esteem. You best believe that if you're in a relationship with a woman with a BBL, that's going to affect your relationship. So make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next videos.